Fam, it's time for an unrated opinion for the movie Wine Club. So a couple runs off, they get married, and they decide to have themselves a little treat by visiting a vineyard up in wine country. But after the pictures and the wine tasting, they find out that the vineyard is actually home to a former child star that's running a cult. Now, I actually did enjoy this movie. It's a nice little indie comedy. It's filled with some raunchy humor, nudity, and of course, some sexual situations. And what's a good movie without sexual situations?
Yeah, out!
It doesn't have much of a well-known cast, but the performances were actually pretty good for a movie like this. There were a lot of good little laugh-out-loud moments in it. It's just what the doctor ordered when you're having a bit of an off day. The raunch isn't too over the top that it pulls you away from the movie, but it's just sprinkled enough throughout the film to add to it. So if you're not really into indie films or this type of comedy, this movie just may not be your cup of tea, but if you are, I would recommend it. Now, it's not going to be on the top of your favorites of the year or on top of your watch list, but if you do need a good little laugh, go ahead and give it a watch. Now, wine tip number 1, when tasting your next glass of wine or drink, it's always good to know where it comes from first. Know what I mean?
Now, Meg, in order to get you into fighting shape, I want you to drink this glass of raw eggs.
I don't see any yolks.
Just drink it.
Fam, I enjoyed Wine Club. It's streaming right now on Amazon Prime Video and Apple TV. Go ahead and add this thing to your watch list and check it out when you can, because Wine Club is watch list approved.